In order to determine the size of a matrix, you have to look at the number of rows and by the number of columns. So rows go across, and so in this particular case I would say this matrix has 2 rows. We put the little X to represent the word by, and then if I look at columns, go up and down just like the big white columns that are on the White House. So in this case I would say there are 3 columns. So the size of this particular matrix would be 2 by 3. Now the second part of this question wants us to give what is called the additive inverse of the matrix. The additive inverse just means you're going to take all of the opposites of the numbers in the matrix. So for example, the additive inverse of a positive 1 is a negative 1. And so basically additive inverses sum to 0. So 1 plus negative 1 would give you 0. So those are called additive inverses. So you're just taking the opposite of everything you see. So when I see negative 3 in the matrix, the opposite of that is positive 3. When I see positive 5, the opposite of that is negative 5. On the second row, when I see a negative 7, the opposite of that is positive 7. When I see negative 3, the opposite of that is positive 3. And when I see a positive 8, the opposite of that is negative 8.